Hallo und willkommen. Hello and welcome. I am Susanne, and every day I share a new fun German word with you here on my brand new YouTube channel. And today's word is Kabelsalat. So it's one of these fun words that we don't really have a proper translation in English for, but basically it is a mess of cables. I'm sure you've seen this when you've cleaned out one of your drawers, or you just had a bunch of electronics all in one place together, and all the cables wrap themselves around each other into one big mess, and that's a Kabelsalat. So the reason I thought about this is I was sitting here this morning with my coffee looking at our Christmas tree, and I remembered the worst case of Kabelsalat I'd ever seen was every year when my dad would come out with the box of Christmas tree lights. So we'd always get a real tree every year, and my dad would decorate it. And we would all decorate it, but my dad would string the lights on it, and the first step was always to untangle the two huge strands of Christmas tree lights. And no matter how much time he spent meticulously putting them away the year before, they would always come out in one big tangled mess of Kabelsalat. So he would spend a good hour getting that untangled, and then, if you remember the old strings of lights, if one little bulb was out, the entire string wouldn't work, so we'd have that to deal with, and then we would finally get to decorate the Christmas tree. Now, this was when we were older, and there really wasn't that big of a deal made with Christkind, kind of the equivalent of Santa Claus. Before then, the Christkind would decorate the Christmas tree, so we wouldn't actually get to see the tree until the evening of the 24th, on Christmas Eve. We would walk into the living room, and there the whole tree would be all set up and decorated and ready to go. But later on, we'd help my dad deal with the Kabelsalat, with the mess of cables. So there's another fun word for you. I'll be back tomorrow with another one. Tschüss, bis morgen.